Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Amnesia memories. So, the last part, we kind of ended Ken's paths, and we kind of went through and did all of, the good path and the bad path, and etc. So you guys could kind of see all of the endings. And what we're gonna do now is obviously start and go down one of the other guys' paths. So, I haven't played this in quite a while because I did all of Ken's parts back to back, and then have been saving them obviously because I think I finished recording probably before any of these actually uploaded. Um so yeah, it's been like at least a week or more, probably two for me since I played this, but not that it matters because we're starting in a whole new path or anything, but I just kind of wanted to I have no idea, I wanted to throw that out there. I don't know, it's been a while since I've recorded anything aside from my Sim stuff. So it's like I forgot how to do this, but anyway. So if you remember from the very first part, in the very beginning, that's where we're gonna kind of start from. I went through and I saved up into the point where Orion asks us to pick a world. So I did that just so we don't have to go through the whole entire opening again. So hopefully you guys kind of remember that Orion bashed us in the head and we woke up in this weird outer spacey kind of place, and he kind of told us like what happened and that he bashed us in the head and we forgot and whatnot. So he gave us all that opening. So now we're gonna jump in. I want to do the spade world because I think Ikki is so ridiculously gorgeous for freaking anime character. I don't know, and I just want to do this world. So I don't know if this part's gonna be the same or not until we get to talking to him. So we'll see how different it is. So anyway, Spacey, are you awake? How do you feel? Does it hurt anywhere? Can you see me? Okay. Oh, so we can say, like, any answer. We know his name was Orion. Oh, good. You still remembered what we talked about in Between Worlds. And you look like you're fine. I'm relieved. For now, at least. Alright, enough fooling around. I'll just tell you again. My name is Orion. You remember, right? I'm going to be your spirit partner from now on, so let's get going. Now then, we were going to talk to your family first, right? I kind of wish that the parts were a little bit different with the guys' paths, just because, like, with him asking the questions, but I guess maybe the intro thing is the same, so we'll see. Hearing information from your family would fill in the blanks in your memories. But the only problem is, it looks like you live here in this place all by yourself, especially because this is exactly the same, you know? You see, while you were sleeping, I took a look around. It looks to me like your place is a studio apartment. Nice lighting, large storage space, separate bathroom, indoor laundry, and the building's not too old. There's an intercom with a monitor, and from this button here, I'd say your apartment unit has its own auto lock and code. Looks like the security is pretty good. Just judging from your appearance, you seem to be either high school or college age. The problem is that you have no relatives nearby to talk to. I don't know if you're just living alone for now or if you're all alone in this world. Hey, how does it feel when you look around your room? Can you remember anything? I guess I've already chosen things, so we'll go with that. Wait, is there a possibility that this isn't your room? If we start going in that direction, we'll be going for a while. It'd be strange, though, to wear pajamas and be sleeping in someone's room. For now, why don't you look around the room, like in your drawers and stuff? I can't touch the human world, so I haven't been able to check in there. What I was able to figure out by looking around was that you live alone, and that it's sometime in August. See, your calendar's at August right now. For August, the weather's actually pretty nice. Lies, now it's September. Anyway, actually, by the time this posts, it'll be October, but it's September when I'm recording it. Anyway, if you can search your room for any clues. I already know, because of Kent's route, that checking all of these, you don't need to do any. If you can check all of them, that's great, but checking the bag is where you get the answers, and you don't actually have to check any of the other things because they yield nothing. So, hey! There's your school ID. Alright, this should tell us a lot of information. At least I think. At least in Kent's world it didn't, but we're just going to go right for the bag. It looks like your name was exactly as you remembered it after all. Oh, that's true. I forgot to... I can't change her name now because oops. Because it's awkward when they call me Spacey, but whatever. Also, you're a college student. First-year psychology major. Is that what we were the last time? I don't remember. Your school's address is here, too. Looks like you'll be able to keep going to school for now. Wait. It's August right now. Isn't it summer break then? Huh. Even though I'm a spirit, I seem to know a lot about when schools are on break. Yeah, I'm pretty knowledgeable about human life, aren't I? Wait, that means... We're so lucky. You're free during this month. We might get your memories back before you're exposed to other people's cruelty and greed. Meeting more people might help you remember, but it'd also be easier to get tricked, so... It's really lucky that you can move around during summer break like this. Let's shoot for the end of the month. You're still saying that? Listen, if you keep being so naive, you'll be tricked by some terrible human sooner than you think. 99% of the human race thinks of nothing but satisfying their own greed. I've heard lots of scary stories from someone who's visited the human world before, too. So don't let your guard down. Don't let yourself get tricked. Alright then, let's see. Oh, I spy a cell phone. This is it, the ultimate source of info. Let's check out what's in it. You might remember something from your phone history. I hope there's clear names in there like Mom or Dad or my friend. Oh, new info already. Looks like today's August 1st. See, it's displayed on the screen. Alright, we have an entire month of summer break. It really is exactly the same. And I kind of understand why you do that, but I kind of almost wish it was different. Just because I'm assuming that with the guys, when you're going through talking, it's not like, oh, every single... Because that would just be really stupid. Every single conversation is the same. Plus, I know with Ikki, there's 3 bad paths, I think. And then a good one, and then the normal one. So he's got extra paths than Ken. So you would have to have other conversation choices, because that would just be completely ridiculous, and there would be no point in doing all of them. And I know that there's a point of doing all of them, because then you get Yukio's path. But I don't know. So we'll see. And I do kind of almost wish that the beginning was a little bit different, just because it's awkward, because I've chosen everything. We've gone through everything, but sometimes it's like, when going through Ken's path, like, okay, I kind of remember, like, this is to get the good path. And I don't know if it's the same with Ikkyo, so I'm just kind of choosing whatever at this point. But I don't want it to be the same, because then that just makes it too easy, you know? And I kind of want it to be different, but I don't know. I mean, I can understand, like, obviously the beginning's got to be the same, but, like, I kind of wish this part was a little bit different anyway, but... Alright, let's look through your contacts. Maybe you have some family members' phone numbers in there. If that fails, you could look through old messages to see who you got along with. What? What's this? You got a call already? You haven't even looked yet. Okay, that's different. Well, wait a second. You were going to answer that, were you? I know, I've said this many times before, but if the other person has bad intentions, you can't let on that you have amnesia. For example, maybe the person had one-sided love toward you and actually gave you a lot of trouble. Do you have the ability right now to believe what anyone tells you at this point? My God, can we just answer the phone? The ringing is annoying me. What if you need to stay far away from this caller? You need to find information and act carefully so that you're not in any danger. Oh, right. Your phone was ringing, wasn't it? Is it still ringing? What's going on? I apparently don't have voicemail. Can I answer it? It seems like this person is pretty determined. We should wait another minute just in case. No! It looks like the caller is named Ikki. Is this a nickname or something? Is it a real name? Is this a guy or a girl? If it's a nickname, it's probably a friend or someone from school. It's kind of nerve-wracking, but maybe we should answer it. An hour ago! We might get some information. You finally answered. Oh, yeah, that's him. I do highly recommend playing this and playing it with the voice acting. Listening to Orion is kind of weird because, like, I hear his voice, like, obviously I don't hear it like I sound in my head, but so his voice was different, but like all the other guys, you're like, after a while you get used to them and you're like, yes, this is good. I like this. It's just, except for obviously it's all in Japanese and that's why we don't have it, but anyway. You finally answered. It's me. You have the day off work today too, right? Are you free? Want to go somewhere? Where do you want to go? Let's relax today. Well, wait. It's already awkward enough to have a conversation. Now he wants to go somewhere? What do we do? Go. I've got plenty of time. You can pick wherever you want. That's not the point. We don't care about the place. You worked up the courage to answer your phone in the first place, so we could at least share some details about your relationship. Yeah. Who's gonna do it? You're like, hey, what's up? Hey, by the way, it's your friend so-and-so, or it's your boy. Obviously, this is our boyfriend. Hey, it's your boyfriend. Just remember, we've been going out for X amount of time. Like, gee, is that how you answer your phone? We should all do that. Hello, it is your friend so-and-so. How you guys met, what your feelings are toward him. Is it too much to ask for? Yes. This is bad. Try to make conversation for now. Where would you like to go? Wherever you want. Want to go see a movie? Or come over here? Oh, but if you're going to come to my place, you better be prepared. Prepared for what? I'm kidding. Don't get all quiet all of a sudden. I really don't mind where we go for a date. I just want to see you. A date? Then does that mean that you two are lovers? Well, I mean, he wanted me to go to his house. And it is EQ, so maybe. Wait, it might be too early to think that. What should we do? Maybe it would be best to meet him. If he's your boyfriend, he could make for a strong ally in this. For now, you should hide the fact that you have no memories and see if he's someone trustworthy. Well, easier said than done, I guess. You don't even know how you used to talk to him before. At the very least, he seems to be someone who's older than you, although that's just the feeling I get from him. But if he is, were you the type to speak respectfully to your seniors? Yes, probably. Yeah, you wouldn't know. I guess it's time to take a chance. Just go with your gut and say the first thing that comes to mind. Yes. All right, that's good. I was getting nervous because you were being so quiet. Anyway, I'll be over in about 30 minutes. Get ready. Okay, looks like your instinct was right. All right, the first hurdle has now been cleared. The second hurdle would be going on a date with a guy you don't recognize and trying to get him to disclose important information. Yes, but he's beautiful. I'm just going to giggle the whole time. The difficulty level sort of spiked pretty hard between those two. This is kind of absurd. But you already decided to go, so there's no point in overthinking it. It's better to act than worry all day. Alright, you should check your message log before going on that date. It would be useful to see what kind of conversations you've had with this EQ guy. Why do you not have a single text here on your phone? No call history either. Wow, now that we're looking through the data, the only thing in here is EQ's phone number. Why on earth would something like this happen? So before we had 1,200 contacts, and now we got nothing. Oh, I know. Maybe you broke your old phone and bought a new one. You might have dropped it in water or stepped on it or something. That would explain the situation. Yeah, that's it. But talk about bad timing. That means the only clue you have right now is that you know a guy named EQ. You have no memories, you don't know who your family is, and the only data you have at hand is your name and your possible boyfriend's phone number. It kind of feels like the beginning of a horror movie. Well, more like suspense. Anyway, this is a pretty tough situation, but we have to try to find hints. Get changed quick and go on that date. We won't know anything until we meet him. 30 minutes later. 2 hours later. Huh. Looks like about 30 minutes went by while you were getting dressed. 10 minutes later. Huh, I'm getting nervous. 20 minutes later. He's not coming. 2 hours. Another 30, literally is almost 2 hours later. This is an hour and a half. Wait a minute. Are you being stood up? Why is he leaving a girl waiting around like this? He hasn't even contacted you. Hold on. Maybe you always met up outside. In that case, you'd be the one keeping him waiting. Maybe you should go outside. Oh my god, we are rude as shit, aren't we? It's really freaking cold. Why is it so cold outside? Isn't it August right now? August is supposed to be summer. This temperature is more like autumn or winter. It's way too cold. Definitely not short sleeves weather. You'll catch a cold like this. You should put on something warmer before you go outside. 10 minutes later. If he's waiting outside, we are such a rude bitch. I'm so sorry. So this is the area around your apartment building. Seems like a quiet neighborhood, huh? What's that? There's a crowd over there. There's a street Is there a street performance or something? Oh. Look at how beautiful he is. Come on, Ikki. Don't say things like that. Stay here a little longer. You should just ditch that plain old girlfriend of yours. Let's all go have fun together. I said today is no good. I already have plans. Don't say that. Hey, twat, get off my man. So, Ikki, does that mean you'll have fun with us another day? Of course. If I have the time, that is. Ah, yay! I got a bunch of twats up in here, like... Jeez, so loud. What's with that suspicious-looking guy? And what's with those clothes? I got it! He must be a pop star! Oh, but I'm kind of an entertainment fanboy myself, but I've never heard the name Ikki. Wait, Ikki? I get it now! Ikki must be an abbreviation of the name EQ. Then that means he's the EQ? He's so pretty! I'd be the same way. I wouldn't be fawning all over him. I'd just be sitting in a corner, like, giggling. Kind of like I am now, and this is a game, and I'm a real person, and he's not a real person, and my life is sad. Anyway, I'll need to be going now. My girlfriend will wait for me as long as she needs to, but it'll get dark at this rate. You'll have fun with us on another day, right? Do you promise? Yes, I got it. Sheesh, you just break up with your girlfriend already. All these bitches need to be taken down. Yeah, that's my face too, like. I must be wrong. Yeah, that's gotta be wrong. Let's go back to the room. Let's try giving that EQ guy's number a call. It's possible that the real EQ will be like, a robber in a panda suit hijacked my train, so I'm running late. That would be awesome. Yeah, you just need to try to contact the real EQ. It's gotten pretty quiet. I can't hear the fuss outside anymore. Still, that guy out there sure was something. I didn't think picture-perfect playboys like that guy existed outside of romance novels and TV dramas. I'm just really sad that he's like the heartthrob that all the girls are fawning over, and this is going to be difficult. That's why there's 3 bad paths. This is going to be difficult! We're going to fail so frickin' hard, I'm telling you. If a guy like that was your boyfriend, there's no way you could talk to him about your amnesia. The moment he found out about it, he'd probably try to take you home with him. Why is that a problem? Or worse, he'd fill you with lies that would be convenient for him, and you do all sorts of things I can't mention to you. Again, why is that a problem? Alright. But on the off chance that he was your boyfriend, what would you do? Oh, this might be a good chance to break up with him. Or would you still want to try dating him for a while? I want to try dating him. What? Really? It's fine if you really want to, but I know I wouldn't. But he's pretty! Was that the doorbell? Yeah, I think so. Look, there's an image on the intercom monitor. What? It's me. Sorry, I ran into a bit of trouble. I'm downstairs. Can you come outside? So he really was EQ. But what does he mean he ran into trouble? We saw everything. I'm seriously wondering why you were even going out with this guy before. We wonder that about all of them. I'm just saying, we wonder that about Kent, and then we were just like, Kent is so adorable. Aw, Kent, you're so cute and soft. I didn't want to squeeze you. And EQ is, but he's so pretty. Don't go into the light, but it's so pretty. Oh well, I guess you should just go outside for now. Yes, I will. Hi. Yeah, it's the sunglasses. You should only have them off for me, bitch. Anyway. Spacey, over here. I'm sorry for making you wait so long. It took me forever to do the hair. I mean, he's prettier than we are. I thought I'd be fine around here, so I took off my sunglasses. But that was careless of me. It ended up causing a huge fuss. Oh, so he does have magic eyes. Look, he's so pretty! He does have magic eyes in this one too, then. Well, they're gone now, at least. Let's go. What? He makes you wait for over 30 minutes. He made us wait for over an hour! Flirts with a bunch of girls, and this is how he apologizes? If I could actually touch humans, I'd totally whack the back of this guy's stupid head! But seeing as how things are, it's pretty certain now that this guy's your boyfriend. The issue is, why was this guy, who already has a girlfriend, surrounded by so many other girls? Alright, maybe you should complain to him and set things straight. Are you coming? What? Are you mad? I just asked politely. Huh? Why are you asking me that? Those girls are always approaching me because they're interested in spending time with me. Don't you already know this? What? That's all he has to say? He said they approached him out of interest. But why would he entertain them? Oh. He does have magic eyes. They're so pretty. They really are pretty. He just is so, I can't handle it. I can't. If he were like a real fucking person, first of all, he'd be completely like out of proportion because their fingers in this game are like the size of their head, so it would look creepy. But, you know, if he had real people proportions and was actually real, he would be gorgeous. All right, how about this? I will honor any request you have for me now to make up for it. Ask me anything. If there's something you want, I can get it for you. Marry me? What? No. Although I would prefer it if your request was something of a sexier nature. Okay. You, me, handcuffs now, later. What? I'm sorry. This is going to be a really inappropriate playthrough. Somehow, though, I doubt you would make such a request. Spacey. So, you don't know me very well, honey. Look into my eyes. What do you want me to do? I'll do anything you ask of me. I like him already. I'm gonna giggle through this whole thing. Hey, I'm looking into your eyes from such a close distance, and you think nothing of it. Now you're a little, no, you're not close enough. What do you mean, what? Shouldn't it be obvious? Oh well, I wasn't expecting this to work on you after all this time, anyway. Let's go. Does a movie sound fine? I read the atmosphere and ducked out for a bit. Are you okay? I read the atmosphere. Yeah, I can't read. Were you scared being talked to in that way by a guy you don't know? No, not at all. Now that I think of it, I just realized something that might spell trouble for us. Could it be possible that you two, you know, had gone pretty far in your relationship? This is so funny. It's like, what if you went all the way? What'll we do then? Just keep doing it? Hey, you've seen him, right? It's okay. In that case, there's a possibility they might ask you to spend the night after your date today. Oh boy! But don't worry. I'll think of 100 excuses for you to get out of something like that if it ever happened. Why? You're not helping. Oh, but this is really just a just-in-case sort of measure. If you actually consented to spending that kind of time with him, I won't get in the way. I would hope not. That would three's a crowd. Even though we're usually connected, I can cut our shared feelings if I need to. I won't watch or listen to anything. Don't worry. Yeah, good, because that's creepy. Well, now that's going on, I doubt you have the time or the desire to do those sorts of things right now. But it doesn't seem like we'll find any other source of information besides him. For a while, at least. I'm sure you're scared not knowing about what's happening, but don't worry. Only you can see me, and I'll always be by your side. You don't have to say anything. I'll hear you if you just think really strongly. For now, you should just try talking to him and do your best not to arouse suspicion. I'm sure he's got a lot of detail about your lost memories and your daily life. This is also a chance to see whether or not this guy is someone you can actually trust. Who cares? So bad. There are a lot of people out today. In a way, that makes it seem warmer. I seriously wonder what's up with this cold. This isn't normal temperature for August. Okay. So it really is August now. The difference in climate is seriously abnormal. Why are you so pretty? I'm sure a lot of people are getting sick. What's going on? And are you okay? You've been pretty quiet. You seem different than usual. He finally said it! He's looking really suspicious. But it's okay. You can always get through things like this with a smile. It's fine if you're okay, but let me know if you don't feel well. Oh, give me your bag. Let me at least help you with that. It fooled him, all according to plan. Phew, that was nerve-wracking. There was so much adrenaline running through me. It would be bad if every conversation were like this. But we need to get through it. Hold his hand. Make out with him a little bit. He won't even know the difference. Your fate is on the line here. We need to keep Your lost memory is a secret. It would be perfect if we could just trust this guy and tell him all about it, but I guess that way of thinking is too naive. You never know if you're on a good path or a bad path in the beginning. You can kind of learn as you go. It doesn't really help. Nobody's watching anymore. Oh. Why are we still the same damn girl? Could we have been a little bit different? I mean, seriously, couldn't they have given her like a little bit of a makeover for like each one? That would have been so much nicer. Like drawn her a little bit different, styled a little bit different. I was kind of hoping for that. I'm sorry, he should be holding her hand. I'm finally able to look at your face normally. I'm worried that you think I have ulterior motives, taking you to dark places like this all the time. But if I ever take off my sunglasses, it attracts such a huge crowd that I can't move. It's been difficult doing anything where it's light out. I know I've said this many times, but I'm not doing this for any inappropriate reason. I just don't want anybody seeing my face. So people gather around him when he takes off his sunglasses? I guess he really was a famous person. Is he a model or an actor or someone else that girls would go gaga over? I'm sorry, I know my condition is always setting restrictions for us. Condition? But if it's this dark, I doubt anyone will be able to look at my eyes. Let's just relax and watch the movie. Yeah, I know, but look at his eyes. They drew the way they drew them, and then the color and everything. It's like I can understand that. Yeah, I know it's a ridiculous condition, but it's also a nice excuse to be able to spend time with you like this. It would be even better if these eyes worked on you too. Well, I guess I can't have everything. No, you have to win our hearts the right way. Hard work. We're worth it. I'm worth it. Huh, wait a minute. I don't get what he means. You said before that you wanted to see this movie. We were lucky that it wasn't sold out. Hey, wait, don't change the topic! What was this condition? What kind of condition would cause girls to gather around you when you take off your sunglasses? But it seems like you already knew about this condition, so it wouldn't be suspicious if you asked. We'll try to get some more details later on. For now, let's just watch the movie. Oh, hold my hand, goddammit. It was the perfect birthday. I always love the little cutscene thing, whatever they are. I don't know what they're called. I always love them. Oh, it's already getting late. If we don't get home soon, it might be hard to get up for work tomorrow. Wait, already? We've hardly been able to ask anything. And did he say work? There's work tomorrow? For who? Him? You? Who? What's with that look? You want to spend more time together? I doubt it. I don't expect to hear you say something so upfront and honest. Oh, right. Did you think of something you wanted from me for being late earlier? Oh, right. I forgot about that. Spacey, have you thought of anything? No, I didn't think so. No, I'm pretty much friggin' empty-headed over here because you're talking too much, Orion. You can't just say something like, tell me about our relationship. For now, the biggest bone on our plate is this work stuff. You should probably ask about that. Well, just ask me anything. Walk you? In the morning? I don't mind doing that. Both of us have a shift tomorrow anyway. But this is really unusual. You want to be around me that much? Yes. That's not really the case. Yes, it is. And you both have a shift. From the way he said it, it sounds like you work at the same place. Do we all work at the coffee shop again? Because this is weird. I'll come pick you up tomorrow. I'll call you when I get there, so come downstairs when you're ready. But you really have been acting strange today. Make sure you get some rest when you get home. Let's go. I'll hold your bag. It's so nice. He's going to hold our bag. Could you hold my hand instead? Men. He's all over here worried, like, what if he tries something? He's like, he's not even trying to hold my hand. Give me a break. We went on a date and he didn't even kiss me. Come on. And he said after so long, so it's not like this is our first date. Jeez. Phew, good work. You managed to get through it. Anyway, it looks like he's going with you to work tomorrow, so maybe you can depend on him a bit. He seems like a playboy, but he's not as bad as I thought. And he was actually really nice to you. Although he might have ulterior motives. If he's this considerate of you, though, he might end up being a good person to talk to. But I seriously wonder why he was surrounded by all those girls. And what about that condition? I thought he was a celebrity or something, but it seems like he's just a normal guy. Working at a job alongside a college girl? Oh, you have a message from him. Sorry for being late today. I'll visit again when I have time. Good night. He texts you right after a date, huh? Maybe devotion is just part of being a popular guy. So how will you reply? Thank him. All right, that should be fine. Hey, an email. It's from an address you don't have recorded in your contacts list. Where's today's daily report? Daily report? Could it be a daily report for work? Maybe you forgot to write it yesterday. Well, you can always do something like that tomorrow. Just sleep for today. You're tired. But thanks to your hard work, you managed to uncover some important information, didn't you? Yeah, if you keep this up, you'll be able to find someone you can trust, and your memories will come back too. But you've only just started. Do your best at work tomorrow. Oh my god, what kind of shady shit are we in? That, it's like, you have a daily report. Are we, like, stalking him? Why would we do that? I won't do that to you. This is interesting. Interesting. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this part up here. Oh my god, I love this so much. I'm going to wrap this part up here. I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.